Hello, and welcome to my channel, Dare to Nerd, where today I am reacting to the season finale of Volume 9 of RWBY. So I was warned that this episode could be a real tearjerker, so I do have my tissue prepared and a therapy cat on call. We'll see if he gets to stay in the room. He might not want to. So I am real excited to see what RWBY saw when she reached out to touch her mother's weapon. It's making it seem like Summer has been in the Ever After before. I don't think that's possible unless she somehow went there before the time that Jaune had been punted back in time. I suppose that's possible, but she couldn't have been there during the expansive years that Jaune was there, or else he would have seen her. Speaking of Jaune, I am very concerned about him. I don't know if he's gonna get to go home. This might be the last time we really see him as a major player in the main plot of RWBY. We'll see. Hopefully not, but they're definitely making it move in that direction. But I'm not gonna yammer anymore. We'll just begin Chapter 10 of RWBY, of Solitude and Self.
And on the wind,
Yeah!
Alex heard one more question.
It's the cat.
What are you?
Oh, Summer! Reading the book. Is this...
You.
This is right
Just
before
so
she
you
left. If only they had been awake for that!
Always.
God. This is when she left. This was the night that she disappeared. God, mother.
It's not like you to rush off on a mission in the middle of the night.
Oh, she did not want
You
to
know
have to
how
say
Aspen
goodbye.
gets. Mystery after mystery.
And when it turns out to be yet another run-of-the-mill patrol, it'll be,
I always prefer discretion.
It's not a run-of-the-mill patrol. The way she looked when his voice came up behind her, she knows that this is bad. We actually get to see them interacting for the first time. Ah, no, why you gotta do this to me? He knows that this could also be serious. Look at his face.
I'll be back soon.
Oh, the light shining in her eyes.
I know.
I know. He's trying not to be worried.
Nobody suspects anything? No.
What? Wait a minute! Y'all two teamed up? Oh, bitch. Don't you fucking tell me that Raven knew what happened to her this whole time! I already have beef with Raven. I already do. For abandoning Yang, for, like, the way Yang knew how to manipulate her to get the lamp. Because Raven was gonna get that lamp until Yang said, well, now you're gonna have an even bigger target on your back. Wouldn't you much rather the target be on me? And Raven frickin' let her take the lamp with that reasoning. That she would much rather her daughter be in danger, in the spotlight of Salem's attention, than herself. This selfish, cowardly bitch.
No. They think it's a typical mission.
Summer Rose telling lies. First time for everything.
Wow, that grin actually did remind me of Yang a little bit. That's why Summer looked a bit panicked when Tai Yang came down. Trying to sneak off without having to lie to his face about why she was leaving. I see you. Yeah, that grin right there. That is, okay. I definitely see the resemblance.
And, what about... You're just going to leave them?
I swear to God. Seriously, bitch. Really? What do you mean?
Better at that life. Better than I was.
If I do this right, there's nothing to worry about.
What are you two doing? Also, what the hell you mean you're just gonna leave them? Listen here. Don't you be judging. But that could only go to... Okay.
What was that?
You...
She lied. She left with Raven. Why would she?
Who knows why people keep the secrets they do?
How do you have all this information? Raven can only make portals to those she has a familial connection with. So she has one for Yang, she has one for Crow. Does she have one for Ozpin? Okay, Tai Yang, Crow, Yang, and Vernal. Okay. I don't think Vernal was a part of the picture at this time, and she's obviously not going to Yang and Tai Yang, so apparently Crow was a part of this secret mission as well. Uncle Crow, what haven't you been telling us? Okay, my other question was, how is this information here? How are these past events and these memories being stored here in another dimension? That's a little odd.
Maybe you're not the only one who has felt the weight of others' expectations. Like Alex. Like your mother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she felt the weight too, I'm sure. Ugh. Okay.
Are you just trying to tell me that it's useless? That I shouldn't even try? Is that the big lesson I'm supposed to learn? Just give up?
No. You're supposed to learn to accept failure and forgive yourself. Like, obviously, RWBY is not going to choose another, like, personality or another person. I don't think there'd be any point in that and in losing her memories if she doesn't learn to forgive herself and accept that things are not always going to go according to plan. Failure is a part of life, for one thing, and it's definitely a part of war, and you're in war. You're going to lose people. Even if she becomes another person, as soon as failure happens, she's going to be right back to square one, where she is now. So nothing would have gotten better and nothing would change, even if she chose another person to be. So the big lesson is, cut it out with the imposter syndrome. You're enough!
Become someone else.
Is that what I'm telling you?
Yeah, is that what she's telling you? Oh, what?
You never were the hero.
Wait! Is he gonna come back to his younger self?
Couldn't save me.
I swear to God.
Save a lot of people.
Is that the cat?
Maybe it's time for a change. To be the kind of man you've always wanted to be.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. What does that mean? Ask questions. No. What does that mean? What did he do? What does he become? I'm afraid. Okay, so it wasn't a Neo illusion. Oh, God. Good Lord. Woo!
The leaves! Burn the leaves!
Fuck, what would that do to the cat? Because we've only seen what that does to people from Remnant. And this cat is messed up. What?
Page out of the caterpillar's book.
Uh-oh.
The leaves have no effect on me.
Uh-huh.
Not.
Oh!
Not the case for Neo.
It's gonna mess up Neo! Let's go! Yeah, you in someone else's body, fool! You gotta experience their weaknesses as well as their strengths. Oh, did he? The cat came out? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, God. It's his final form. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get a look at this final form, people. Why is it a furry? And the furry community goes wild. The tree has to have a way to maintain balance. He is so messed up in the head, way off course of his original purpose. I'm surprised the tree can't step in. I guess you really do have to choose to go back to the tree. It's a choice, kind of like with the caterpillar. He didn't want to really go back to the tree until the cat, quote unquote, gave him a part of his heart, made him want to go back to the tree. I guess if you really don't want to be remade into something else, then the tree can't make you, apparently. Jesus.
Your time is running out.
Listen, don't rush her. This is a big
You
decision.
must choose. Choose for yourself one who could leave your burdens behind, or choose one who would be enough to bear them.
You're enough. You can bear it. You can do it. Oof. Uh-oh. Now, we need to learn more about Summer and Raven. Can we take a look at that axe again? Oh, Jaune. Oh, he's getting messed up. And there he goes. Oh, Juniper is a good bunny. Oh.
I love you. Just the way you are.
Ha ha! She did hear it.
This one.
Is it?
What happens if I choose me?
Yes!
Then maybe that girl is enough.
Yes! That's what I said! That's what I've been saying! Can we just say, I love the tree? I love that the tree didn't necessarily... I mean, she kind of encouraged Ruby to put her burdens down, but she didn't push super hard. She definitely gave her that option. I say she just because the avatar and the voice has a feminine form to it, but maybe I should be using they, them for a tree. Apologies. I'm not meaning to be disrespectful. But yeah, they didn't really push Ruby to make any one decision. It's like, you can leave your burdens behind or choose someone that is strong enough to bear the burdens. Or the option was there. Choose yourself because you're enough. I love it. I love it. This is a good god. So maybe a part of Ruby when she was asleep as a little girl did hear her mom say that she loved her just the way she is. She really needed to hear that. Aww. That's the first smile we've seen out of Ruby in a long time. Yeah, choose yourself. Let's go. She's about to whoop this cat's ass. Oh, it's falling again. Like how she was with the petals. Yeah, you got this. You got this. Let's go. All right. Okay. Here with the anime intro.
She knew what she needed to be all along.
Yeah, you can't possess her now, though. Watch. Oh my god, look at the shutdown. Wait! Oh, before we get into the choreography of this fight scene, the way the sparks reflected in her eyes, that color, that pause was amazing. You're not gonna be able to possess her now. She's not empty anymore. What you doing? How do you think this is gonna end up, my guy? Perfect. I know. Low hanging fruit. I know. That. Oh, the colors in the eyes. Look at the determination. She's back. She's back. Okay. Woo! Oh my gosh, she's so fast. Woo! Yeah, you're in trouble now. Yeah, let's go, teamwork. That's what I'm talking about. Oh! You won! What the fuck? What was that? Charged move from all the the games. Finish him.
You're broken. You break everything you touch. I call humans weak, confused.
You sure you're not talking about yourself?
No, you're wrong. She's never been any of those things. That's why
That's
we follow her.
right.
We're
Oh.
going to Remnant, and you're staying here.
Yeah. Oh! I was wondering when they were coming back. They look horrified. Yeah. Because now he's definitely not coming back. He's not even going to get a chance to reincarnate. If you had just asked them if you could come with, they probably would have tried to bring you with. But because you were a piece of shit, nah, you staying right here. You live by the tree, you die by the tree. Ooh. Yeah, she did not care for being possessed. Not at all, at all. Yeah, what's gonna happen to Neo? Just look at her, looking back. She does feel a little bit bad for her. I mean, Neo's pretty nasty. She has no qualms about murdering people and tearing people up, but...
What a thing.
Uh-huh, but deep down, she's just lonely. Oh, what are you doing?
So, that's it then? Yeah, I know. I'm not real.
Oh, that hurts.
What about her?
Oh, she takes a bow and goes. Okay, she didn't, like, jump. Okay, she just floats down. She's
She'll
like,
find herself,
yeah,
one way or another.
yeah. Aww. She chose to find herself. That's actually really nice. That's really sweet that she's given herself a chance to start over and to heal, maybe.
What's wrong?
When I was in the tree,
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about this.
I never saw Little. I wish I could say thank you.
Where's Little?
Do
Where's
you
Little?
guys think we might have made things even worse in the ever after?
Listen.
Just like Alex did?
Nah. Y'all got rid of the cat. That's probably the best thing you could have done.
I'd like to think that we did at least a little good,
Yeah.
right?
I understand that the cat was a part of how this world functioned and you know, did help those who lost their way go back to the tree when they needed to. But I'm pretty sure that the blacksmith, the tree, can make another one that functions a little better and isn't gonna lose their way quite so drastically.
Wait!
Huh? Wait, what is she? They.
Little!
Do I know you?
Oh,
Ah! They don't
don't believe we've met yet.
No! Don't remember. Why? But look, she has the cape. She has the cape just like Ruby does. She was inspired by Ruby. Look at her running on two legs. With her little hairdo. Oh. And the belt and the gloves. I mean, come on. She was they're heavily inspired by Ruby.
Little!
Do I know you?
She's so excited. Oh.
I don't believe we've met yet. Please, what are you?
Well, you know, I haven't thought about it yet. You look like you have your wits about you. What do you think I am?
Well, to me, you seem like a friend.
A guide. A protector. Adorable.
Yeah. For sure.
Any of those
Definitely.
sound close?
Adorable.
Hmm.
Oh.
Somewhat. Yeah, somewhat. I'm not any one thing. I'm somewhat of a lot of things.
Oh, I like that.
It is a treat
Look how
pleasure
big
to meet
she,
you.
holy crap! I thought Little was still gonna be like itty bitty. I wasn't expecting a kangaroo. Woo, you got a growth spurt, child. I like that answer. I'm not any one thing. I'm a little of a lot of things. That's good. That is healthy.
It will be my honor to serve you.
Oh.
You've already done more for us than you know.
Oh.
You do feel familiar.
Oh, because the heart
Like
always
a happy
remembers.
dream I can't remember.
I'm so glad we got to meet you.
Ah!
You'll help lots of people.
God dang it, now it's gonna make me cry. This is the part.
Goodbye.
This is the part y'all warned me about. Dang it!
It will be all right, Huntress.
How do you know she's a huntress? Listen, you remember more than you think.
Somewhat?
I am at your service.
Oh.
Look after Juniper. She means the world to me.
Oh, yeah, good jackalope.
I will never leave her side.
Yeah! Now we have a new brave hero in the ever after. With a mighty steed. Oh. Somewhat. Oh, Jaune. Oh. Okay. He's gonna go through. Okay. Oh, holding hands. Y'all ready? Oh! Oh, we fallen again. Okay. We just... Oh, and it's like the world where you could... Yeah! Look at Ruby. She's like, I know what this is. I've been here before. Like, just follow me. I know where I'm going. Hey, we all getting to talk to the blacksmith. Oh, oh, and she does little wood carvings of all of the people.
Welcome to my workshop.
It's her workshop.
Ruby? Is this the tree?
Something like that.
Something like...
I've been waiting a long time for you.
Oh,
Well, I made it.
I'm glad you did.
And I was wondering because she has the dragons. She has both of them. She has the god of light and the god of darkness right there. Why? Why do you have these gods? How old are you? How much do you know? How much are you a part of everything? Listen, I have some questions. You can't possibly be the one that makes the gods. That can't be what this is hinting at.
Can you answer a question for me?
Like so
I need
many.
to know if it's true what the cat said, that Lewis went back and Alex...
Yes, only Lewis returned home. The girl who fell through the world is the story as he wished it had happened.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Are those the brothers?
Yes, please ask about that.
Yes, these brothers were the tree's earliest blossoms. And
She did make the gods! She made them! We got the origin of the origin story. What? I wasn't ready for that lore drop. I was not prepared. I barely got the smallest warning of it coming to prepare when I saw their statues. You made the gods? God, it's like all life originates with you.
and the first to inhabit the ever after.
Wow.
Remarkable beings, very ambitious.
You
The
could
tree
say
did
that.
not foresee what they would become. But that is the joy of creating, the not knowing.
What they will become, giving them the choice to become something.
Back then, the ever after was overgrown, wild and dangerous. The brothers were made to help tame it and build the
a little baby billy goat and a little baby fawn? What? I cannot. And I love the storybook art style also when they go into the backstories. I didn't mention that earlier with Jaune's memories of Alex and her brother, but I really like that art style.
The Ever After was overgrown, wild, and dangerous.
Look at them!
The brothers remained to help tame it and build the world that was to come after. First, they were given the power to destroy, to clear the wilderness away. Then they were given creativity to imagine what and who could replace the wilderness. The brothers built homes for them and gave them roles to play.
If this is what they were supposed to do, how did Remnant come about?
Yeah.
Us.
No kidding.
The brothers grew curious. They
Oh.
wanted to do more.
Ambitious.
And so, using the skills and tools they had been given,
Wow, so we're getting to see them like grow up. So they made all of the acres around the tree.
they began to design their own creations.
They did make the cat!
Secrecy. Soon they realized their new creation could do their job for them. Finding the broken parts of the Ever After. After this success, the brothers designed a second creature to finish what the cat started. It came out brutal
Jabberwock.
and effective. One brother believed they had disrupted the balance, while the other refused to condemn their creations for their mistakes. But balance is not two forces locked in never-ending battle. Balance is an ecosystem, an organism, a living, breathing thing. Thus, balance cannot be restored with force or calculation. True balance finds its own equilibrium. It only requires love and the patience to see things through to the end.
So,
Oh, and that's
how did-
all of them. So she's saying they have reached a balance anyway. A kind of equilibrium. Now, anyway. Now that Ruby's kind of got her together. It's interesting that the god of death seems to create maybe the body, and then the god of life kind of breathes life into it, a soul.
How did they get to Remnant?
The Ever After could no longer bear the brothers' experiments. And so, the tree built them a special doorway to a crater beyond, where the brothers could try creating worlds of their own.
Wow.
A doorway that would remain open for the brothers' return, and any of their creations. And what truly remarkable things they accomplished. Whenever the brothers' creations have come to the Ever After, the 5 of you have had a greater impact than you know. Just like Alex and Louis did before you. Just like others will after you.
Oh.
One small kindness in one small moment led to such a marvelous transformation.
Oh. Meh. Oh no.
Much like one act of dishonesty caused an unfortunate change.
Alex broke her promise to the cat.
A terrible thing to have a broken heart. And there was nobody to send them back to the tree for repair.
It never went back to
What
repair.
happened to Neo?
She will have the chance to return her broken heart and become something new. Such is balance.
That's Alex's knife.
It's Alex's knife.
Wait, how do you have this?
When Alex's life ended, she chose to leave a part of herself behind. A wish to fix what she had broken.
Aww. He's gonna get to talk to her? Oh, I love that animation too. Oh my god! Hey! So she returned his time to him. Okay, I was wondering if Jaune went home as an older self, how would that play out for the rest of the series, you know? Okay. They did make him return back to his younger self. Oh boy. So let's make sure that he gets some therapy, shall we?
I can't believe it.
Oh, and his voice is...
This is what I sounded like.
Yeah, his voice is back too. Yep. This is what you sounded like.
Not where. When you are needed most.
When you are needed most? What? We're going to a different time? And it's the same portal that Ambrosius had made.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Hey, all right. We're back. And we're in Vacuo. They got a lot of airships. Pointing out. Okay, they're prepared. That's good to know. Is that the Colosseum? Am I nuts? Isn't that the Colosseum that they made into a communication tower? Did it manage to float all the way over there to Vacuo? How much time has passed? I am concerned. Okay. Man, Casey... I was just about to say, Casey Lee Williams really nailed it with the music this season.
The Grimm in the forest.
I've never seen anything like them.
Okay, this is the movie where it combines the DC superheroes with RWBY. Uh-huh.
Leadership is
crossover.
It's about your heart.
Clark is right. I'd follow you into any battle.
Interesting, they're using the same animation. Alright. This looks like one of those crossovers that would be kind of dumb, but, like, it might be good. Let me know. Let me know if I should watch that. Okay, that was cool. I love the morals, I love the lessons of this season about self-forgiveness and acceptance. Can we just talk about the voice acting for a second? Like, holy... You can definitely, like, when you go back to the first volume of RWBY, you can hear the progression and the difference. You can literally listen to the voice actors just perfecting their craft and becoming more experienced, more advanced. RWBY and Jaune in particular, though, this season, wow. Just the absolute raw emotion. Not just when they were like yelling and screaming at each other, but even in the quiet moments, the quiet vulnerability and heartbreak. Like, it was so good. It was so... Robbie Damon as the cat, of course, just amazing casting. He did great as both like the ally guide and then just the enraged villain. And just the hurt. You could hear the hurt in his voice too. That he was actually damaged from Alex's betrayal, what he perceived as a betrayal. And by the fact that his makers left him. He felt abandoned. So you could pick that up in his voice. So just spectacular. The fight choreography was amazing. The fight choreography has always been really good, with just the different characters weaving in and out of each other and parrying off of each other and the different uses of their weapons and the flipping and everything. It's always been these real dynamic fight scenes, but like, okay. That did make me laugh when they did the full multi-hit on the cat, the final blow, finish him. Reminded me way too much of certain video games and the charged attacks in video games. But it was cool how they set it up to where that would kind of make sense because of Weiss's abilities that she was using, that they could all kind of bounce off of and shoot them in different directions. Like, okay, you set that up smart. I like that. Of course, the music was good. When I looked up the lyrics to Chatterbox, which was the song that was playing when we first encounter Jaune as the Rusted Knight, it sounded like the lyrics were talking about the cat and how he's not being honest. So that was a hint at what was going on. I like that the lyrics did kind of reflect what was happening in the story. So I'm going to have to look up the lyrics of these last couple songs that were in this episode because I can't understand the lyrics very well over everything. So I'll be interested to learn exactly what they say. Okay, I was not prepared for not one, but two major lore drops in one episode. In my head, I was thinking, okay, maybe the reason why this world is the way it is and why it's kind of so wacky and everything is maybe this was one of the first worlds that these gods had created, and then they kind of effed off to make Remnant. And in a way, that's what happened. They didn't make the tree. They didn't make this original space. They just kind of built it up. But yeah, just to learn that there is something that predates these gods. These gods were made by something. They themselves have a creator. And to get that background information on them and of why they left to make Remnant and make other worlds. And that the Jabberwocker was essentially an original version of the Grimm. Wild. And they're supposed to, they have the option of coming back, essentially coming home to mama. And to show them what they've learned and what they've done, you know? So maybe that is a goal someday, is to go, for them anyway, to come back to the Ever After and make it something new altogether from what they've learned creating other worlds. Who knows? Yeah, the way the blacksmith, the way she had such pride in her voice. Like, look at what my boys have done. Listen, lady, you gotta talk to both of them about what you said to the group about balance. You needed to tell them. I don't think it's clicked yet. I would love, actually, for the gods to be called back to Remnant, and then RWBY hits them with, yeah, I met your mom. But not only that lore drop, we also learned more, or got a hint of what happened to Summer. Summer didn't just go off on a regular mission. Her and Raven, and I'm assuming Crow, because Raven had to use her ability to bamf somewhere, and Crow is the only person that she had a connection to that would make any sense at the time. So they went off mission and did something themselves that ended up somehow with Summer's death. Yo, Uncle Crow has some explaining to do. What happened? Because this was something that she kept secret even from her husband, from Tai Yang. She purposefully made sure he didn't know what she was going off to do, which means it was stupidly dangerous and was probably going to get her killed. She already knew that, and he was going to stop her. Probably is why she lied. I can't wait for that interrogation of Crow. That's gonna be intense. I do wonder if we're ever gonna see Neo again, if she's ever going to want to go back to Remnant after she figures herself out. She's such a cool character, but her role in the story may have played out. And this was a very poetic way to say goodbye to her. So I didn't need the tissues. I almost did. I started tearing up with Little. That one almost got me. The fact that we got to see Little again and that she kind of remembered RWBY a little bit. Like, oh. Alright, and because I know I'm gonna get griped at if I don't show him, this is Tai Yang. No, he's actually not named after the character in RWBY. That was just a happy accident. I woke him up to do this, so... He's your sleepy buddy. But I think that's gonna do it for this reaction. So I do hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and a comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye!